Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maria Arshad and I am the Chief Product Officer at LaunchGood. I wanted to share a bit about my journey today. I grew up in Pakistan and my parents decided to immigrate to Canada when I was 15 years old. It was a good transition for me. Speaking of my parents, they had prioritized education and emphasized hard work. For me, those were the most important things in shaping my future. Also, they instilled a sense of independence and encouraged me to experience different things. This led me to see value in extracurricular activities during my time at the University of Waterloo when I was studying mechanical engineering. I learned a lot about being a leader through these experiences. I learned how to manage people, and I also learned how to pick myself back up after setbacks. It got me to hone in on what really fulfilled me. I was realizing how much I cared about community building and tech. I had a degree in mechanical engineering, so I worked in oil and gas. And on the side, I was volunteering and building not-for-profits. Then the downturn happened within oil and gas, and I was laid off. Because of my love of tech, instead of pursuing another opportunity as a traditional mechanical engineer, I decided to join a software startup as an early employee. As head of operations, I scaled this software startup to 40 people within about 15 months. This opportunity had many different challenges, but it is also the one that taught me the most. Not only did I learn how to scale a team or a company, my conviction on what I really wanted to do became stronger. So startups were fun, and that I still cared about community building. Family was always important to me, but after this experience, I realized I didn't want to be so far away. It took me some time to find LaunchGood, but having achieved this clarity and conviction was really important. As women, we have a tendency to please and conform, and it can take time before you gather the courage to seek what it is that you really want, and to not let the society or those around you hand you a definition of success that fits their boxes. At LaunchGood, we're building an inspired world by connecting the global Muslim community through crowdfunding. It's a unique opportunity, and I'm very blessed to have it. We're using tech products to create a digital community that allows us to be seen and heard, and to showcase the good that we have within our global Muslim community. I'm able to use my passions of tech and community building to make a difference in millions of lives. We have seen some amazing growth over the last couple of years and are slated to create significant impact as the facilitators for many uplifting and inspiring projects that will raise a combined $100 million over the next year. Also, our completely remote team allows me to stay with my family and to have a great work-life balance. I must add that LaunchGood has managed to build a great team culture, and I'm very proud of it. My humble advice to other female leaders is to not let your failures and setbacks define you. Be open to learning and iterating. Life is a journey, and learning through failure is a critical part of this journey. We can do hard things. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. And on the flip side, we shouldn't have our sense of self be dictated by our successes. That is not all there is to it. This leads to leaders being focused on winning at all cost, to the detriment of their emotional and psychological health, and also of their teams. Also, working in tech and tech companies, it's a team sport, and you can't do it alone. So how you work with people has a huge impact on how far you get. I hope I was able to share something valuable. Thank you.